So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
We have already started here. So new season, and for so many, Jim, of course, that means new boss.
It does indeed.
No question, that's been a big talking point.
Yeah, absolutely. The new man's certainly excited to talk about his vision ahead of the game.
And it's Seferovic. It's Seferovic! An early chance there, first of the game.
Seferovic certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Battles to win it back. He's pinged one through here. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match. Vittoria Guimaraes have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
So it is still 0-0.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. Oh, good interception. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Pizzi. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Plays it out to the wing. That is terrific skill. Samaris. Ruben Dias. Jardin. Rafa Silva. And it's got through. And that's a throw. Samaris. Pizzi. Andre Almeida. Ruben Dias. Jardin. Here it comes. Out for a throw. Hoists it forward. Andre. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Andre. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Seferovic. Seferovic hits that long. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. They've played it short. Jardin. And back to base. Ruben Dias. Jardin. Andre Almeida. Ruben Dias. And the first 45 minutes are up. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Benfica playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well played, he saw that coming. Looking to get within range. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for goal. It is a fantastic goal. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. The breakthrough arrives at last. And he's produced a beauty. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And it's Silva. Going through. Rafa Silva. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. And it's played forward. Face to face. He's had a go! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Shot at goal!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Throw it. Wrestled off the ball, brings it forward, and it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Benfica with a 2-goal mountains. No question, that's a foul. Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva going full steam ahead down the left flank. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Beautifully done. Rafa Silva. Has a goal! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Benfica can make their change now with a break in play. Andre. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Help's available out wide. Salvio, he's left his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets it back. Goes long. Keeper's ball. Rafa Silva. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Salvio. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A heavy challenge. Andre. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Salvio. Andre. Tries to stroke it through. Shoots! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Two minutes to be added on. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Rafa Silva is onto it and can take it up. It's one! And with that, the final whistle. Benfica have gone down in the opening game here. A big disappointment for those who've so looked forward to it. But there is plenty of time to turn it round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, every manager wants to get off to a winning start and at least set a positive...
Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. Today's venue, one of the most picturesque around, the St. Jakob Park here in Basel. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to throw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
We have already started here. Ruben Dias. Jardel. Rafa Silva. Could be a chance here. And he's there to cut it out. Basel are engaging here in European football's flagship competition.
Yeah, and the manager making his ambitions pretty clear, Peter, in the build-up to...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Barami. Seferovic gets it back. He's got options out wide. And the shot! Goal! Basel! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Basel go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Rafa Silva. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Shoots! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Forward it goes. Barami tries to get it forward quickly. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's Seferovic. He's gone for it! Straight at the keeper.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Barami. Stocker. Battles to win it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ball's out on the left now. And here's Seferovic. Goes for goal! Sticks it away!
Benfica are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Now it's Rafa Silva. Great challenge, time to perfection. It's a good foot in there. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Going through. Suchi. Stocker. Tries to get it forward quickly. Seferovic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Decent progress down the left. Gets the better of his man. There's the end of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the score has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Jardin. Ruben Dias. Andre Almeida. And help's available out wide.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Basel going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Suchi. Hoists it forward. Out to the right. Ruben Dias gets it back. Early part of the second half then, a time at which teams can be found to be vulnerable defensively, and that is certainly true for one of the sides on show here. Stocker. Rafa Silva. He gets past his man. He's had a go! Managed to get it away. And it's played forward. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And it's Stocker. Barami. Pizzi. Seferovic tries to stroke it through. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Rafa Silva. And here's Seferovic! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Basel are making a change now. Played it short. Barami battles to win it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Suchi plays it forward. Hits one! Clearance and very necessary. Timely intervention.
Benfica showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources.
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it. And it's Silva. Driving on, it goes for goal!
You wonder if that's it now.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think all's well that ends well on this one. They pushed for more and showed good determination to avoid less, so it has to be a point won as opposed to 2 lost.
So on to match day 2 then, on the back of a draw in their previous outing, a result which makes us none the wiser as to their prospects of going through. They'd want to go one better here to put themselves right in contention for a place in the top 2, and their coach was very quick to point out, in defending his players ahead of this game, that the supporters need to be right on board with them. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It has not been the ideal start, but plenty of time still to make up ground.
Well, Peter, the groups aren't really going to take shape until, say, the 4th or 5th games. But equally, they don't want to allow themselves to be left in a position to go chasing points too hard at the end of the group. So this calls for a pragmatic approach and picking up as much as you can now to at least ease the psychological pressure later on.
And already we're underway here. Cahill cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Jorginho.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Seferovic, in full tilt down the right-hand side. Goes for goal! Goal! Benfica! First blood drawn. Benfica take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Bakayoko. And it's Azpilicueta. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Chance to break. Good ball. Now it's Seferovic. It's Seferovic! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Seferovic did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
Marcos Alonso drives it forward. Battles to win it back. Hudson-Odoi. Coming on the right now. What's on? Here it comes. It's a throw-in. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Bakayoko. Cahill tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Pedro. Hudson-Odoi! Hoists it forward. And here's Batshuayi.
Batshuayi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hudson-Odoi gets the better of his man. Hudson-Odoi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Pedro. And the shot! This could fall anywhere. And he hits one! In it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Forward it goes. Keeper sends it forward. Batshuayi. Oh, he's in! And the flag has stayed down. It's broken loose. Out to the left it goes. Marcos Alonso plays it in. Bakayoko gets it back. That's the throw. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cahill does well there, alert. Chelsea have a free kick. And it's Pedro. Jorginho, who does have an assist to his name. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Chelsea get the second half going. Conte. Hudson-Odoi. That's Pinaqueta. Jorginho. Bakayoko. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Cahill. Conte. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Seferovic. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, he's not going to get that. Christensen. Jorginho. Marcos Alonso. Bakayoko. Marcos Alonso. And here's Batshuayi. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they certainly know who the danger is, and they're very well organised to make sure they stop him.
As Pinaqueta goes looking. Conte. And it's played forward. Seferovic. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Pedro. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. In a foot to win it back. Bakayoko has got himself a free kick. Rafa Silva. Jorginho. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, that's a waste. It's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Azpilicueta. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Rafa Silva. Oh, sweet feet. Good clearance and very necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hudson-Odoi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's Seferovic! And they've been caught. Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's got to be a change. Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta with the crossfield ball. Kante clips one through. There's no flag. Hudson-Odoi. He's had a shot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He gets past his man. Has a goal! Goal! Benfica! And again they hit the front. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Seferovic gets it out to the wing. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And here's Seferovic. Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Conte. Jorginho. Tries to dink it in.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Christensen. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Jada. To the keeper and go again. 2 minutes to be added on. Ruben Dias. He hits it! He is off the hook. That's hook. And that's it. Benfica are out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Benfica were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.